Hello, everyone. Welcome to LindyGroove LiveStream. Tonight is the premiere of the routine class video. They've been working on it very hard. I am so excited because I haven't seen it yet. No one has seen it yet. It's a big secret. So we all get to see it later. But first, we have our triple step warm up with Christine. She's over here. We had a stew warm up with Grace and Juan, and followed by our solo Lindy musicality with Grace and Juan, and followed by our favorite part, the Brady Bunch collaboration time. And stay tuned for the good stuff, smiles to share. Now let's say hi to Melissa.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into LindyGroove Live. If you're watching the stream right now, hit the share button and help your friends join us and dance along with us. Say hello, let us know where you're dancing from, let us know in the chat. As always, I'll be in the chat reading your comments and questions, so if you have anything to say, be sure to type it in. Big shout out to our donors from last week. Thank you to Jacob, Sherry, Jacob, Matthew, Jackie, Michael, and Brandon. Thank you guys so much for helping to make LindyGroove Live happen. If you would like to help donate to LindyGroove Live, you can check out the PayPal and Venmo links in our stream description. And now, without further ado, we have the wonderful Grace to introduce our student collaborators tonight.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. We are feeling very festive here in my house. If you can't tell, we have completely embraced the holiday spirit. And hopefully our routine class video later will also get you in the holiday spirit if you have not already fully embraced it. This will be the night. It will start. But in the meantime, it is my pleasure and privilege to introduce this wonderful Brady Bunch surrounding me. Hello, people. We have Vicky, who you just saw, gave our wonderful, beautiful, lovely introduction, and her partner in crime, Lance Powell. Hey, Lance. We've got Melissa Marzigliano, who you saw. She's the best. Let's just be real. There is no one like her, and we couldn't do this without her. We've got Christine, who will be leading us in our triple step warm-up and teaches our solo Jazz 1 class, and she's fantastic. I'm really excited to triple step with her tonight. We've got Kristen, not to be confused with Christine, no E at the end of Kristen's name, but she is rocking some French braids tonight. I'm digging it. We have my partner in crime, Jonathan Quadra, who will be teaching a cozy dance tonight. I'm very excited about that. We've got Jake, who is rocking his signature beanie. We've got Martin, who you will get to see dancing in our routine video tonight. I am very excited about that. We've got Calvin, who looks very similar to Lance. If I didn't know any better, I would think they were the same person. We've got Kristen and Delaney. Hope you're doing well in your little box down there. And Pauline. Hey, Pauline. And we've got Michael finishing off the Brady Bunch, at least in my screen. I'm not watching the live stream, so I think he's the last box tonight, but he's looking awesome. I'm feeling the green shirt. It's just slightly getting into the festive vibe. I'm digging it. All right. With that, we are going to throw it over to Christine for a sweet potato triple step warm-up.
Hello! I like that it's a transitional seasonal color that Michael is wearing. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's time for the traditional LindyGroove warm-up to sweet potato fries. We're continuing the seasonal vegetable theme forever. We're going to do this to sweet potato fries by Gordon Webster with Naomi Uyama on lovely vegetable vocals. As always, I'm going to do this facing you, so you can start everything on your right foot on the count of 1. So I'll be your mirror. And as always, extra points for jumping into the deep fryer, baby. Eventually I'll get one of those options correct. Yes, that's right. There's 2 points in the song, one near the beginning, one near the end, where you're going to hear a little break, and we're going to hop, hop, and jump into the deep fryer and sizzle and come out reborn as phoenixes out of the French fry pit. And also, don't forget to check out Bandcamp. That's where you can find most of Gordon Webster's music. Support our local swing bands by a song, a few songs, a few albums. And without further ado, let's do it. We start with stomping on your right foot on the count of 1. Applause, applause. And a 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, stomping.
When they come and dine, they get to cribbing for just fine. The dining in the timing with my sweet potato fries.
And step, touch.
When men try
Step,
my
touch,
spuds,
step, touch,
they
step,
claim
touch.
the other gals are duds. Does wonders for the hunger of my sweet potato fries.
Into triples,
When they come and eat,
triple,
looking for a
triple.
treat, they get taters.
First break coming up.
You can take
Here we
a
go.
seat and you're about to eat. A dish
Into
is
the
just delicious,
fryer,
but not
jump
before
to the right,
winter.
and
Take
triple.
your appetite down to the table, grab a bite.
And
You'll
turn.
never have no better than my sweet potato
And turn.
fries.
Forward and back. We go. Forward and back. Double time. Slow, forward, back. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch. Into triple stomp. Here comes the piano. We go forward. Boom. Double time. Tickle the ivories. Slow. Double time. Slow. Double time. Stomping. Step touch. Triples. Forward with the horn. Double time. Slow. Double time.
Well,
Stomping.
I ain't got much to show, but
Step
I
touch.
can feel it fast or slow. My
Triples.
sweetie loves to eat me on my sweet potato fries.
Stomp with
Don't
attitude.
got time, don't got money,
Side
but I
touch.
got a dish to try.
Triples.
'Cause I'm a yummy with my sweet potato fries.
Feel the burn. We got more triples.
I can hardly wait, looking for a date with my honey. He
Great,
knows
coming
where
up.
to look when he needs
Here
a
we go.
cook. I'll fix him up a dish and then I'll talk to
And
Grandma.
stomping.
Dinner is served tonight. Come
Step touch.
to feel it feel just right. You'll
Triples.
never have no better than my sweet potato fries.
Here we go forward.
Get the salt,
And back.
pepper too.
Double time.
That's all the flavor that I'll add for you.
Slow.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato
Double time.
fries.
Press. Turn. Sizzle down.
Raucous applause. Woo!
As we're
Yeah.
reborn as fresh French fries.
You know what my favorite lyric of that song is when men try my spuds, they say the other gals are duds. Anyway, Christine, how was last week? We did not meet in person, but there was a very fun Thanksgiving moving around sort of. Yeah, how did it go?
That is definitely how I would describe my dancing. It was a moving around kind of thing. It was something. No. It was super fun. And thanks for popping in, Grace. There was a lot of familiar faces in our, I think it was billed the LindyGroove Turkey Day cardio groove. But it was basically an hour of really fun music, and we were just moving along, and people's families, siblings and moms and friends joined in their little windows.
I love that. And I hear that Christmas may also provide another fun, festive dance day, moving around day.
Yes, it was so much fun. We immediately were like, we need to do this again. And there's 2 holidays in December. The first one is Christmas Eve, and we're going to do this together. Melissa's going to join me. So we're going to do a cardio group together on Christmas Eve, and it's going to be so fun. Melissa, thoughts?
Yes, very excited. So we already have the Facebook event up for the Christmas Eve cardio groove. We're also going to be doing one on New Year's Eve. We don't have the Facebook event up for that yet, but all the links are in the chat. If you want to check it out, let us know. It's only $5. It's going to be lots of fun. I took Christine's Turkey Day class and I was so excited. There was so much great energy. If you took the class, let us know what you thought in the comments. There was so much great energy and awesome people in that class. So if you want to sign up for those classes, you can sign up for them at lindygroove.com/lessons. But you can also sign up for any of the classes we have going on this month in December. We have Solo 1, Solo Blues, and we have Solo Fundamentals, only $10, and you can take class for the whole month. Although we'll be taking a bye for some of the holidays, but you can check out the schedule and everything on lindygroove.com. So check it out. And now that I'm done talking, I think it's time for the second warm-up.
It is the second warm-up. You're like, check it out. I was like, is that my cue? Should I jump in? Usually she says my name, but I'm here. I'm ready. We are going to warm up. We are going to do the stew, Mama's stew to be specific. I'm going to throw it over to Juan to tell you about it while I make sure my shot looks good and I got my music.
Yes, so that's my cue to jump in. We're going to be doing Mama's Stew, otherwise known as The Stew. It was the Whitey's Lindy Hoppers warm-up, if not one of their warm-ups, whether they're practicing to live music and whatnot. And so the stew, or later known as the Mama's Stew, consists of 4/8 of Charleston with double kicks, 4/8 mambo steps with double mambo step sequence, 4/8 squat Charleston, 4/8 boogie backs, boogie forwards, 4/8 step pivots, and single Charleston kicks, which you'll kind of get the hang of. And then we kind of finish off with fall off the logs. I want to say that we do 4/8 of fall off the logs, but we kind of just finish off that sequence fall off the logs. It's not the full chorus of choreo that we know of as Lindy Hoppers, as dancers and solo dancers. But we're going to be doing it about 3 times to the song, which is You Got Me Voodooed by Jonathan Stout and his Campus 5, featuring Hillary Alexander. And Grace will be, not walking, kind of dancing us through, yelling us through the choreo. So, yeah, exactly. So we'll be on track. And if you don't get it the first time, you have 2 more times.
And if you don't get it the second time, you have 1 more time. And if you don't get it that time, you can come back next week and we'll do it again. All right, here we go. Ooh. Hello. There we go. Nice. All right, starting with your right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, double kick. Kick, kick, double kick. Mambo step. Double. Squat Charleston.
Just like some magic potion, you fill me with emotion.
Again.
You control my very soul. You got me.
If it turns big and red.
You knew the goddess Venus
Out.
would start this love between us. You inspired me with desire. You got me
Coming up.
You knew you had power. You picked the hour when the moon was full of love. I was hypnotized when I looked in your eyes. My heart was full of love.
All right.
Just like the siren.
Shake it out.
sees.
Breathe.
You got me at
2
your
more
mercy.
times. Here we go.
Always yours to have and hold.
5,
You got
6,
me
5, 6, 7, 8. actual right foot this time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Double kick, 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 double kick, 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 double kick, kick. Mambo step. Whew. Melissa, you have to give me feedback. Which one was correct?
I will just say that I thought it was very impressive that you just, switched feet in the middle of that. I can't ever, if anyone tells me to switch directions or do it the other way, it's like I've never moved my body before. So I just want to say personally, that's pretty impressive.
Does it look backwards now?
I think the Brady Bunch will have to, yes. The Brady Bunch says resoundingly yes.
So now it's correct.
It was great the first 2 cycles you did it.
Okay, cool.
This is what happens when you question your own greatness, Grace. All right, speaking of greatness, we had an amazing video that was posted from one of our students, Christina. It was amazing. We posted it on our Facebook. Check it out. She did an awesome video showing the choreography from 2 weeks ago. It was so awesome. Anyway, you can check that out on our Facebook. And as always, you can check it out. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And you can check out our Facebook event to keep up on everything relating to the live stream. So I'm going to post all those links in the chat. And now, without further ado, we have an amazing video premiere happening. And I'm going to have Grace and Juan talk about it because I'm so excited.
We are very excited too, and we hope you are. We have been working, if you didn't know this about Juan and I, we teach a routine series here at LindyGroove. It used to be in person and now it is a virtual. It is a 2-month-long series, which is why we don't always mention it on the stream because you can only jump in at the beginning of the 2 months. But we are very excited because this 2 months routine series has been holiday themed and wintry and very wonderful. And we've had a great time with our students who put a lot of work into practicing and their costumes and their filming. And I put it all together and edited into the thing you are about to see. So Juan, you want to say anything about it?
Yes. Well, I didn't really do a whole lot of editing or whatever like Grace did. I want everyone to know that we're super excited. We're super grateful for all the students and all the hard work that they put into it. And you'll really see it going into it because each and every one of them is as a creative director as we struggled to be and, we've edited it to be, or Grace has edited it to be. So, congratulations to y'all. And here's the fantastic routine that they've showcased, really, at this point.
Grow longer, I long to be by your side. When the wind grows stronger, strong feelings I'll confide. Before we know it, spring will break the cold and thaw the ground, but nothing like the winter when turning loneliness around.
All right. Well, a big round of applause for our amazing routine class. We hope you liked the video. Really quick, wanted to shout out to Martin, who happens to be in our stream, wearing the most incredible, it is a ninja bread suit jacket. Martin, can you show it off a little bit?
Yeah, this has been in the house for a little while, and I am obsessed with it. It's not meant for me. It doesn't really fit me that well. It's a costume, but I was lucky enough to be able to use this for this because it felt so right for this kind of song. I really love the energy it brought. Having that bombastic energy for this kind of bombastic song.
It's true. Actually, a big shout out to the musicians. So we started with, oh my God, I almost said Another Cozy Moment. That's our song tonight. It's called, As the Nights Grow Longer. That is a Keenan McKenzie song. That's the one with the umbrellas that we started with. And then it went to a Gordon Webster song called All the Other Christmas Songs. That's literally what the song is called. And it's just a bunch of riffs from Christmas tunes. And so hopefully you got the nice contrast between the sort of nice, calm Keenan song and then the crazy, all the other Christmas songs, Gordon Webster songs. So I hope you all enjoyed it. A big, like Juan said, a big thank you to our routine students who we just really couldn't do what we do without them. And they are so inspiring and wonderful to work with. So a big shout out to them. And if you want to sign up for our class, we will be back at it in January and we would love to have you. So I'm going to throw it over to Melissa.
Yes, if you would like to check out classes, as always, you can check it out at LindyGroove.com. And as always, if you like what we're doing, you can check out our PayPal and our Venmo links. And I think now I'm passing it back to you guys for the beginning of your amazing lesson.
All right, Juan, are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
You told me to throat like I'm not ready for this.
No. I mean, I always have to clear my throat. I'm not as vocal or as loud as the rest of us, so I have to make sure I'm up to the task, even though my mic is right in front of my face. But that's my thing.
Well, we are very excited about tonight's lesson. We are doing a really cozy song, literally. It's called Another Cozy Moment. And it's by our favorite, we just can't get enough of him, really, Keenan McKenzie. And I'm very excited. It's a super sort of nice, chill, it just makes you want to get some hot chocolate and sit by the fireplace kind of song. So Juan, why don't you show us a little bit of our choreo tonight, if not the whole bit of the choreo, and then we can jump right into it.
Yes. So we always start off with just what the song feels like, what it sounds like, what the song literally is. I'll try to dance to it. I typically do a routine. And tonight we're actually doing a song called Another Cozy Moment. And this is by Keenan McKenzie, as she said, off of his album released last year in November, A Bull City Holiday. And for those that don't know, let's see, sorry, one more time. Yes. For those that are wondering why it's called the Bull City Holiday, Durham, North Carolina, the city of Durham was nicknamed Bull City in the late 1800s due to its booming tobacco company, but it stuck, and it's a pretty good name. So the vocals are by Shayna Tucker, and later on in the song, once we play through it for our dance party, Mark Wells, who is playing the piano on this track. But enough talking. Here we go.
Sipping tea and contemplating by the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken You for someone who was taken, but now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
Can you guys tell what part is Juan's and what part is mine just by watching? When I watch Juan do that, I'm like, oh, and then clearly this is the Grace part with like the big arms and the hops. All right. How are you feeling, Brady Bunch? You feeling excited? Do you like the song? Initial thoughts on the song? Feeling good?
I love it. It's so nice. I think this really does get me in the holiday spirit. You know, I didn't really do much for Thanksgiving. I haven't really decorated, but this is doing it for me. I'm excited.
Yes. My goal is complete. If it just worked on Kristen. I don't know if Juan mentioned it, but this album of Keenan's, the entire album is all holiday music that's completely original. So every tune, I think except the very last one, which might be Old Lang Syne, every tune on it is an original holiday song. So I think that's awesome. So Juan, let's take it away. Let's learn the A section. You guys ready? Remember, if you're taking the class with us in the chat, you can at any point ask questions or comments, give us some feedback on how you're doing by typing it on in, and Melissa will get those comments to us. So I'm going to throw it over to Juan.
Yes. So I'll be teaching the A section. Our format for tonight is AABA, 4/8 counts of the A section, 4/8 counts of the B section, and we'll be learning the A section from me right now. It's a little bit on the fun, tricky movement side, but it'll be fun. We have 3 chances to repeat it, 3 chances to kind of get it right, 3 chances to mess around with it and add to it. Then we'll have Grace teach the B section. Really nice, kind of like gives us a nice respite from it, or rather from what I'm doing here. But for the A section, we're going to start with a simple kind of a boogie forward and lock turn thing, which is what we've done a lot in the past. We kind of like to do, a lot of people like to do when they're dancing. Honestly, a lock turn is something just so beautiful and wonderful when you don't know what to do, when the music is kind of just like winding down, when the A count is winding down. It really helps out. So this is what we're going to do just to start off. And this is really what we choreograph for the A section. This really goes with the vocals. So we're going to start with a little rock on 1 on our left. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, cross. Right? Rock, boogie, boogie, cross. Rock, boogie, step, boogie, cross. And we're crossing our left over our right. So a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock, boogie, step, boogie, cross. And then we have 6, 7, 8, a 1 to turn us around. And we're turning clockwise into our right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1. What we want to make sure is that even though we're turning into our right shoulder, we have our weight onto our on our right foot, on our right leg at the very end. 4, 5, 6, 7. My weight is on the right at the very end, so I can start something on 2 with my left. Don't worry if you're off balance. You know, as we've had Christine share wonderful knowledge before. If lock turns aren't your forte, your fort, keep your thighs squeezed, just to keep your core engaged to keep your balance. What we want to have is our weight on our right, so we're able to do something on the left. But first 8 count. Rock, boogie, step, boogie, cross, and we turn around with our weight on our left. Oh, sorry, on our right. So, one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. By 1, our weight should be on our right leg. One more time. I guess steps. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a rock, boogie step, boogie cross, and we turn around. Weight should be on the right. If for some reason you have a problem being single weight, it's fine being split leg or split weight. Just know that we're going to start with our left. So our second 8 count, our more difficult 8 count, I think it kind of increases in difficulty as the 4 8s go on. So I'm going to kind of teach them slightly separately. So we're here. 5, 6, 7, 8. The second 8 count, we're going to start on 2 with a kickball change. So, kickball change. And what the kickball change really is, if you haven't been with us before or haven't been introduced to it, is just a little kick. And by kick, I mean really a minimal kick. Try to kick with your heel so that you don't bring out your weight from under you. It's very imperative that in all solo dancing, especially in your own home, your apartment, your dance floor, you want to keep your weight under you just to keep things nice and easy. Then you can get crazy. But keep it under you. So we're here. Kick, ball change. Left, left, right. 2, 3. Okay? Very simple kickball change. Kick, step, step. Kick, step, step. And I like to do my kickball changes right underneath me as much as possible. Kind of like I'm kicking a little ball or something underneath me with my heel. So we just ended up here. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's our kickball change. Second 8 count. 2, 3, and then we're just gonna do collect, step, collect. That's the basic, just vocalization of what we're doing. So we're here. Kick, ball change. Our weight is on our right at the end of that. Kick, ball change. It's called change because we change our weight. Kick, ball change. Collect, step, step, collect. So, kick, ball change. Collect, left, collect, right, collect. And when I mean collect, it's just breaking that other foot that our weight isn't on, just to our center, right underneath us. We're here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And those are the counts. So one more time. 5, 6, 7. Kickball changes on 2. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, ball change, collect, step, collect. That's the second 8 count. So let's try putting those together just so we kind of figure out what we're doing here. Remember, our first 8 count is just a rock, boogie, step, boogie, cross, and we turn around, step, kick, ball change, collect, step, collect. And with counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, just a quick word of advice for everyone, because it's a pretty slow song, so we don't do that kickball change until count 2. So there is sort of this moment of just enjoying the stillness after that turn and really taking your time through it. So you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. It's like a long time. And when I was first learning Juan's choreo, the thing that helped me was to actually count it out in my head, so I knew exactly when 2 was. For the very first verse that she sings, you can use her voice. Like when she starts singing, that's when you do the kick. But the second time she starts singing, she actually comes in sooner. So I would say that for now, let's just not use her voice for this part. Let's just really count it out in our heads. So maybe Juan will do it one more time with counts, and we'll really try to internalize when the feeling of kicking on count 2 is.
Yes. We'll do it 2 times with just counts. Then we'll do it with music. Then we'll do it with counts. Just to figure out where we were. Here we go. 2 times with counts from the top. So rock, boogie. Okay. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again with counts. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you jump ahead to your other part, Juan?
I did a little bit, yes. Yeah,
maybe do it one more time.
Let's do this one more time with counts and then with music, just to really get this in our body. So from the top, rock, boogie. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll do it with counts. We have a little bit of an intro, probably about 15 seconds. So I'll count everybody in. A 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1,
By
2,
the fire, I
3, 4,
don't mind waiting
6,
for
7,
the
8.
storm passing by. Not I.
Again. Little intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, it's a little cross. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a rock.
Sipping tea and
Drop 6, 7, and a 1,
By
2,
the
a 3,
fire, I
collect,
don't
step,
mind
collect,
waiting for
step.
the storm passing by. Not I.
There we go.
Actually, Juan, can we do that one more time with music, but wait, like let the second A play so that they can hear the difference so they don't get confused? So we'll just kind of groove for the 2 8s that we don't know, but we just kind of get the hint of it.
Five, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and a 1,
By
2,
the fire, I
3, 4,
don't mind waiting
6,
for
7,
the
and a
storm passing by. Not I. It's
Good.
another
5,
cozy
a 6,
moment with
a
you.
5, 6, 7, and a 1,
Don't
2,
know how I
3,
had
4, 5,
mistaken
7, and a
you
1,
for
2, a 3,
someone who
4,
was
5, 6,
taken.
7,
But
8.
now when you sigh, oh my.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you hear how that can be a little confusing? Like you can't, I don't know. For me, it was confusing. Maybe it wasn't confusing because I mitigated it by saying count to 2. But how are we feeling, Brady Bunch? We get any questions on this first section? I want to give a really quick shout out to Trisha, who joined us a little bit late. I just want to say hello, I see you there. And also Margaret joined the Kristen and Delaney square. We're very happy to have you. So hello from my box. Okay, back to class.
Happy to be here.
All right, Juan, let's learn the next 2 8s.
Okay, so next, the third 8 of the A section. We have 4 8s together. What we just did right now was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we're gonna do here is a little kick, step, step, kick, step, step. And it's a little bit syncopated, but if you know how to do a pony, then it should probably come easy to you, because that's essentially what that move is based off of, and just the rhythm, the movement that we're doing is based off of. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our weight is on our right. We're gonna start a little kick, step, step, our little pony with our left. On 1, 6, 7, 8, 1, a 2, right? 1, a 2 to the left, and it kind of helps to go to the side you're kicking, stepping on, just to like keep your core engaged, to keep your balance together. 1, a 2, kick, step, step, and then we're going to do another kick, step, step to the other side. Kick, step, step with your right. So we're here, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, a 2, 3, a 4. Left, step, step, right, step, step. That is our 8 count.
Maybe let's just do the little kick, step, step a couple times, just in a row to get that in our bodies.
So here we go. Kick, step, step to the left, and kick, step, step to the right. And we'll just keep going. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 2, 3, a 4. Kick, step, step, 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 kick, step, step. Shoo,
Right.
ah, shoo, ah, shoo, ah, shoo, ah. The little kick is the same as what we're doing in the, the kicks that we've been doing for the A section. Just a little, kind of like a little heel step, kind of like a little heel dig. Don't try to kick too far out. We don't want to lose our balance. Heel, step, step, heel, step, step. And if I pull my pants up, heel, step, step, heel, step, step. Just keep it under you as much as you can. It'll ease it out as we go on. So, we're here. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 2, 3, a 4. 5, 6, 7, and the left, step, step, right, step, step. 5, 6, 7, and a kick, step, step, kick, step, step. A 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 2, 3, a 4. 1, a 2, 3, a 4. A little bit syncopated, but if you're doing this kick, step, step, kind of just following your momentum, it should kind of come easy. Shoo, shoo, Okay, third A count starts as such. We're here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the first half of the A count, the third A count. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to teach without the voice. Grace, do you want to sing it? Should I just play with music?
Sure. So we have this, we'll just say this to give you a sense of what's happening. We're doing that 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold, and then we're going to step when she says, oh my, or I die, or hey, I don't remember all her words, but she kind of has a little, she has this accent here. I'll play it and I'll show you what we're saying. So we've got, you know this part? We got
by the fire, I don't mind
5, 6, 7, 8.
storm passing by. Not I, it's another.
So the first time it's not I. More time.
Don't know how I had mistaken
We got
you
1,
for
2, 3,
someone
4.
who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry.
Press the wrong thing. So do you hear how there's like a pause and then she's like, oh my, there's another cozy moment with you. So after those 2 little ponies, you're going to just hold and you're going to hit that, oh my, not I, whatever it is, with a rock step on our left.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little side rock step with our left. The reason I don't want to call it a rock step is because it, with counts, with your voice, it starts on 6, 6, 7. I know in, Lindy Hop, solo jazz, canon, rock steps are on the odds, 7, 1, 5s. So we're going to do a step, step. So we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. right? And there's just a step off, and we're gonna bring our weight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And we're gonna step forward, a little rock step, actually a rock step, with our left on 1. As you've kind of seen, our left foot is our dominant foot that our weight is free on, and so we're gonna be using over and over again. So, all together, what we have right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So there's that 6, 7, 1, or rather 6, 7, hold 1. And
Yeah,
this
so
will make
just
a lot more sense.
Yeah, to clarify, so we have that after the little ponies, you wait and then you go, oh my, it's, and there's another sort of really take your time with that second step. Like Juan was saying, you're going left. It's not really a rock step. That's a good point. It's more like a step, hold, and you can really take your time getting your foot over. Step, and a rock step. Or did you change it to step touches, Juan?
Yes. Step
Yeah.
touches.
So
yeah.
left, right, step, touch.
Yeah. And so for this final 8 count, we're going to be doing step touches, similar to what we were doing in the second 8 count. All right. So we just went here, 2, 3, step, touch, or rather, sorry, touch, step. For the fourth 8 count, it's 1, touch, step, touch, step. And we're kind of just taking our time through it. So we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a step, touch, 5, 6, 7, and then we're free to restart the whole A section. So without any more confusing parts, let's just try to go through it, and go through it, and go through it, and then if there are any questions, we'll iron those out. But I think the most important thing is that we practice and work through what we've been doing so far. So from the very top, rock, boogie, shoot. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and a rock, boogie, cross, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Kick, ball change, in, step, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 6, 7, and a step, in, step, in, step, in, step, in.
Nice. All right. Any questions from the Brady Bunch? I think we should just try it with music, but let me see. Are there any hands? Michael, you added a jacket. Did you get cold?
It's a very cozy song. Couldn't help myself. I am also quite pleased that we are keeping up with the LindyGroove animal
motif.
Yeah. Today's the pony.
Today is the pony. Yeah. I feel like Juan and I really can't, we don't mean to, but we just inevitably pick an animal move. So today's animal move is the pony. All right, let's try this with some music. Let's try the first 2 A sections with Juan and see how it feels.
Yeah. Actually, let's just do all 3 A sections. That way, if something doesn't work out the first 2 times, I'll count us in for the third one, and then we'll do it again. Here we go. We'll do this all the way through 2 more times. 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2,
Sipping tea and
4, 5,
contemplating.
7, and a 1,
By
2,
the
a
fire, I
3,
don't mind
5,
waiting
6,
for
7,
the
and
storm
1, a 2,
passing
3,
by.
a 4,
Not
6,
I,
7,
it's another
1, 2,
cozy
3,
moment with you.
5, 6, 7, 1,
Don't
2,
know how
up,
I had
cross, 6,
mistaken
7,
you
1, 2,
for
a 3,
someone
4,
who was
6,
taken.
7,
But
and a
now
1,
when
a
you
2,
sigh,
up,
oh
6,
my,
7,
it's
and a 1,
another cozy
3,
moment with you.
5, 6, 7, and we wait.
I used to worry that
Dance
we were
it
in a
out.
hurry and our
Shoot.
feelings
Wow.
would grow cold.
Da, da, da.
But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we
A
talk
5, a
of
6,
growing
a
old.
5, 6, 7, and a 1,
As
2,
the
3,
embers gently
5,
wink
7,
out,
and a 1,
I
2,
know
a
what
3,
that look
4,
is all
6,
about,
7,
and the gleam
1,
in
a 2, 3,
your eye.
a 4, 6,
I'd die
7,
for another
1, 2,
cozy
3,
moment
4,
with
5,
you.
6, 7, 8.
Her voice is so silky and just velvety and gorgeous. Oh,
And
I love it.
cozy.
And
Exactly.
cozy. All right, so Brady Bunch, can you give us some feedback? Was there any part you were struggling with, or was it feeling pretty good? What do we think? Hands?
Yeah. All right. If not, we'll do it again just to iron out whatever you might have missed separately. Otherwise, you know, you want to dance to the song. Her voice is very slow, very cozy, very silky. So even if something does kind of step off wrong, keep track of your 8s, keep track of her voice. We want to just move to the music. So one more time, iron out anything you want, and then we'll talk some more. Sorry. Here we go. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2,
Sipping tea and
4, 6,
contemplating.
7, and a 1,
By
2,
the
a
fire, I don't mind
3,
waiting
6,
for
7,
the
8,
storm
1,
passing by.
3,
Not I, it's another cozy moment with you.
5, 6 again. 1,
Don't know how I had
6,
mistaken
7,
you
1,
for
2, a 3,
someone who was
5, 6,
taken.
7,
But now
1,
when you sigh, oh my, it's another
1,
cozy
3,
moment with you.
5, 6, dance it out. A 1,
I used to worry that we
Dance
were in a
it out.
hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old.
5, 6, 7, and a 1,
As the embers gently wink
6, 7,
out,
and a 1,
I
2,
know
a
what
3,
that look is all about, and the gleam
1,
in
2,
your
3.
eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
You know, one of the things I love about dancing is that we choreo something and then every single person puts their own spin and vibe to it. So watching Michael, who's like, he's got his arms in his little jacket and it's like sort of calm and quiet. And then Trisha is like right next to him and her arms are like going and her whole body is moving. And it's the same choreo, the same steps, and it looks completely just so individual. I love it. So thank you to all the people in our Brady Bunch who are dancing and putting their own voice into every step. And if you're dancing along with us at home, just own it. Whatever you're doing, don't feel like you have to look like Juan or you have to look like me or anybody in the Brady Bunch. Look like yourself and dance your dance. So I wanted to say that you guys look great. All right. Any questions from our Brady Bunch? Are we feeling good? Can we move to the B section since we're running a little behind tonight?
Yes.
Okay, a big enthusiastic yes from Trisha. I think it's time for the B section. All right. So the B section, thankfully, it's like a pattern that repeats, one on the left side, one on the right side. Not too difficult. If you can hear me, let me know if I'm talking too softly. All right. So we start with our left foot and we do a normal 8-count basic rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, side to side. It looks like this. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Try to pick some things that everyone would know. So let me just make sure all is well in, yes, okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Yeah? Anybody confused? I know this is mind-bending, have never done this move before. All right, here we go. Last time through, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to do a little step pose. So it's gonna go forward. I'm doing it towards the camera so you can sort of see what shape I like to make. But we're gonna step forward on our left, and then we're gonna throw up our arms on count 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna hop and turn around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide it back. One more time. Left, right, right, left. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left and hop, hop, slide it back. We're turning over our right shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, right, slide it back. Yeah, and I like to sort of do that fancy TikTok thing with my foot, but if you don't want to do that, you definitely don't have to. You can just step and slide. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put those two together and see what we got. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, step, arms, hop, hop, slide it back. Yeah? One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. How's it looking, Juan? Got a big thumbs up. We do the exact same thing starting on our right foot. So it's the whole thing we just did, but backwards, or I don't know, inversed, reverse, inverted. Okay, so we're gonna try it all the way through, starting on our right foot now. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, right arms, left, left, slide it back. And now we're turning over our left shoulder. So everything is the same, it's just whoop, backwards. So let's try it on our right foot again. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, forward and hop, hop, sliding it back. And at the end of that slide, we've got our left foot free to step for the boogie step. Boom, boom, ah, ah. Yeah, and you know one section because we've done it a bunch. Okay, let's put those two together and see where we're at. Yeah, Juan, did you have a comment?
No. Yeah, it's time to put them together a couple times. Figure it out.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. So, from the top, 5 of the B section. 5, 6, starting on our left, we go rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, forward arms, hop, hop, slide. Here we go, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, forward arms, hop, hop, slide. Next thing, rock, boogie, cross. Yeah. I think I might even be doing it faster than the song at this point. So you have a lot of time to enjoy every step, especially that yeah, really milk, step into that front foot and just be like, this is my foot, this is my shape, I love it. All right, let's try just the B section with music. I think we are ready. I tried to keep it simple, knowing Juan's section was a little trickier tonight. So we'll just take it from the end of the second A section.
Oh my, it's another cozy moment.
That was right. Is that volume okay? Is it too loud? No, it's good. Okay, I love it.
Now when you sigh,
Here we go.
oh my, it's another cozy moment with you.
Here it comes.
I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently out, I know what that look is all.
You feeling it? Are you feeling it? All right. One more time with music. Right away. Oh, I hear Bentley. Okay, I think my sister's got him. Here we go.
Now when you sigh,
Here we go.
oh my, it's another cozy moment.
Here it comes. One.
I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. Now when it's a stormy, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently out, I know what that look is all about, and the look in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
All right.
Great.
Looking good, feeling good, Lance. You got a big smile on your face. That's the smile of like, I'm starting to feel it.
Yes, I'm channeling my inner pony and possibly inner reindeer.
Oh, I like that. It could be the reindeer. All right, let's do this. Let's run it from the top to the bottom with music one time, and then we'll take a birthday break because we got to celebrate some birthdays. We can't forget about birthdays. So I'll lead it one time, and then we'll take a birthday break, and then we'll see if we have time for some collaboration, some mixing up the choreo a little bit. So let's make sure we have the choreo to start. So from the beginning. All right. Lovely little piano intro. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by.
Oh,
not I, it's another cozy moment with you.
Last again.
Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken, but now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you.
B-section.
I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the look in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
It's so groovy and nice. Brady Bunch thumbs, we feeling good? We ready for a birthday break? All right, Lance Powell, are you ready for some birthdays celebration?
Yes, I am. We have some birthday celebration. We have some folks to celebrate for birthdays. And if you're having a birthday, make sure you send us a message and let us know so we can celebrate you. We want to recognize all the birthdays out there participating in the stream. We also have a birthday promotion that if you want to have a birthday party and get free classes, you can go online and sign up for that. Bring 10 friends for free to Keegan's class, which is amazing for your birthday. So celebrating this week, happy birthday, Mr. Cliff Kwan. Stacy Holm is having a birthday. Jordan Watson, decorator extraordinaire. Happy birthday, Jordan. And our door person, Stacy Miyagashima, is having her birthday. Stacy, happy birthday. So you guys all know what to do on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody.
everyone.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, that was beautiful. Melissa, how you doing?
I'm recovering from how beautiful that birthday song was. Let us know how amazing that birthday song was in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. And as Lance said, if your birthday is coming up, you can sign up for a virtual LindyGroove birthday party, and you and 10 friends can take solo fundamentals, which is very fun. And you can have birthday decorations on us that we are going to send to you to have the best birthday full of dancing ever. So check that out at lindygroove.com. And I also wanted to say, because someone mentioned in the comments and haven't been mentioning it lately, that tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday. So all these amazing artists that we've been talking about, actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to transition out of birthday mode. Now I'm in Christmas mode. Tomorrow's Bandcamp Friday, so you can check out Bandcamp. They are letting all of their revenue go to the artists. So if you are interested in checking out any of the artists that we play on LindyGroove LiveStream, or any artists that have stuff on Bandcamp, if you want to buy from them tomorrow, you're going to be sending 100% of your proceeds to them. So you can check that out. I'll post a link in the chat. You can check that out. And as always, if you like what we're doing here, providing lessons every week at LindyGroove Live, you can check us out and you can support us at our Venmo and PayPal links, which are also in the stream description. And I think that's all I got. So without further ado, back to you, Grace and Juan.
I also wanted to jump in there because I had said Gordon Webster, but I totally lied. It's Gordon Au who did all the other Christmas songs. So I wanted to correct myself. Two Gordons, both played in the stream tonight. Gordon Webster was who we danced to, Sweet Potato Fries. But Gordon Au is who was in our routine video. And he's got a Christmas album as well. So if you're looking to get into the Christmas mood and support some awesome swing musicians, I highly recommend his album and Keenan's album. There's so many good holiday music. And yeah, so Bandcamp Friday, buy all your music tomorrow so that it goes all to the artists. It's really awesome. All right, I think it is time to get back to some dancing. So we are in the collaboration station section of our class. We're gonna dance this through a bunch of times and see what comes to our minds, to our bodies, inspired by the song, inspired by the movement. If you hate the movement, you can do something completely different and share it with us. And that's the whole point, is we wanna be inspired and not feel tied down to anything too specific. But this kind of gives us a baseline, our choreo tonight. So I'm gonna throw it over to Juan to lead the first run through. We'll do it a couple times, make sure that you got plenty of times to see what comes to you. That makes sense. That was a rambly sort of break. I'm sorry. I'm going to throw over to Juan so I can shut up.
Okay. So I guess the easiest portions to think of as we're going through this, as we're trying to come up with variations and whatnot, is that we always kind of try to put in a lot of lateral movement, vertical movement, simple movements. What I actually have seen is a lot of vertical movement, towards and away from your camera. And, even as we're doing this B section, there's stuff that can take place in the 8 counts. Shoo, wah, ah, 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 a shoo, wah, ah, ah, ah. You can do a lot before you pose. Ba, ba, right? So just keep in mind these sections that are kind of repetitive, but open-ended in the sense that we're moving away, kind of creating the space, and really just trying to figure out where we are in our space, our home space or dance space, and you can really play a lot with it there. Again, the A section, your left foot is the one that's always coming back to your one. Shoo-wah. The B section, it's really nice and repetitive, so fool around there. From the very top, I'm going to do it away from y'all. Five, six, 7, 1.
Sipping tea and contemplating.
1,
By
2,
the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
Yeah. One part that I think is also super easy is her last line of the A section, another cozy moment with you. All we're doing is step touching, moving back, and that feels super open-ended, and you could pretty much put whatever you want there. Does anyone have any initial thoughts? It's okay if you don't, since you just learned this. I'll give it a second. All right, let's do it again. I'll lead it this time. And if you're finding a moment where I just want you to be free and not feel like you have to do anything, like we were just adding step touches, is at the end of each A section, I want you to go from the front to the back, however you want. I'm just gonna just be free. See where your movement takes you. All right, here we go. What is this song called? Not You Got Me Voodooed. There we go. Here we go, from the top. All right.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Any initial collaboration ideas? And it's totally okay if you're stuck.
I just want to say I really like the part where you pause with your heel up.
Me personally?
Yeah. There's a pause where like your heel's up, like to one side, like you gather and then your heel's up.
Is it right before the oh my? Or I'm trying to think about where that is.
I couldn't tell you. I think you...
I die. Hey, yai.
Let's see.
All of the above.
I don't know. You seem to be gathering. Like, I think you're stepping to the right and gathering, and then the heel just sort of up and stays there. And I think that's a nice moment. I really like that.
Well, I'll have to be bodily aware of what I'm doing. Melissa, did I see your hands?
Yeah, you saw a timid hand. Because it's not really like a revelatory change, but it's something that is not changing it too much. But instead of the on the kick steps that happen, I'm turning them into scissor kicks, which are a little more energetic. But really the only change that I'm doing is I'm crossing my legs. So when I'm kicking, I'm throwing my body weight over, and then I'm going like this. And then to go the other way, I'm kicking, then I'm crossing, but then your weight is on the wrong foot. But you have this nice pause there so you can get your foot back on the right weight before the oh my, I die part.
Yeah, no, I love that. And by the way, it doesn't have to be a revolutionary change. That is a change enough for me. So thank you for being timidly bold and sharing that. And also I like that it takes the animal move out of our thing and puts in some scissors. So Juan, do you think you have a handle on that and can sort of break it down for everybody?
Yeah, I think I do. So we're starting with a left, same kick again, instead of 1, a 2, or rather kick, under, kick, step, step. It's kick, step, cross, kick, step, cross. There's a little quick weight shift there. 1, a 2, shift, 1, a 2. Kick, step, step, shift, kick, step, step, and then as Melissa mentioned, there's a little bit of a weight change on the right to get back on there. Is that correct? Yeah. So we're here. 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, and then we have our little weight shift. We want to make sure that we get, when we're doing these scissor kicks, is that there's a little weight shift to get back over. And it's a very quick, just like push off. So whenever we're doing anything lateral or vertical, always think of your momentum being pushed off or being reverted back to where we want it to go. 1, a 2, shift 1, a 2. Left, step, step, left, pop, pop. Shoot, shoot, 1. And then we have our little weight shift at the end. So it does take a little getting used to. Scissor kicks are fantastic. I love them. And actually my original idea for this was something similar. Shoot, shoot, and it kind of has a little syncopated rhythm, syncopated step, syncopated movement to it. But kick, step, step, shift, kick, step, step, shift, kick, step, step, shift, kick, step, step, shift, shoot, shoot.
That is some tricky words you just said. I felt like that could have gone sideways very quickly.
Kick, step,
shift.
Shift. Shift. Anyways, LindyGroove is not responsible for any of my language. Anyway, here we go. So let's try this, just the A section with that in mind. Okay. Remember, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step, and then we have our little weight shift at the end. If you can follow along, really try to go along with it. Remember, there's 3 times, 3 chances to get it right. Shoot, shoot, hold, boop, ba, ooh, shoo, count it out. Here we go. We'll do it with music, just so we can all get the feel for it. I'll do it normally the first time, and then the next 2 times with a little scissor kick. 1, 2.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by.
4.
Not I, it's another cozy moment with you.
Now it's time for the aeration.
Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken, but now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you.
B section.
I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold, but now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
Yeah, so good. Thanks, Melissa. And thanks everyone for trying out Melissa's variation. Do we have any other last collaborations? Anybody feeling a certain moment of the song at least that is like, oh, this moment makes me want to do something. I will say this, everyone, even just like I said before, doing our movement, it's already doing it your own way. So if you feel like you're taking a move that you see us do one way and putting your own sort of spin, even how you do your boogies, everyone's looks a little bit different, and I love that. Should we, sorry. Should we try it again with music all the way through? See if any last ideas come to our heads? All right, let's do it. I will lead it. Here we go. If it will start, which it's not starting. There we go. All right.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
I don't know if any of you could see my family members, but like I might have been blocking this entry, but my sister was totally grooving out to the song on that side, and it was so distracting. I couldn't remember my own steps. Do we have any ideas? Otherwise, I did have one pop into my head, but so did Kristen. So I'm going to throw it to Kristen. Yes.
I had an idea. Okay, on the B section, instead of the business with the arms and the turn, I replaced that with some swoopy steps. I don't know if those have an actual name, but I bet you know what I mean. So I did 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swoop, swoop. And then the last one's extra long. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swoop, swoop, swoop. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I like that the official name is Swoopy Steps. So let's do it. So let's all try this together. We've definitely done Swoopy Steps on the stream before. Juan and I are big fans of them. Woo, woo. And we're gonna try it. So we'll just go with the B section. We'll do it one time with counts, and then we'll do it in music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are they swooping forward, Kristen? Or are they going back? Can you show me one more time? I already forgot it.
I was going around and back.
And back. Okay, cool. Around and back. So we'll use the first A section. Sorry, the first 8 to move forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, a 7, and a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, a 3. Ooh, ah. And I think you can really pick whatever foot you want to start with. There's not really a right one. Juan, how's it going sitting on your carpet over there?
Pretty good, pretty good. Ronde de jambes. That's what we referred to it in the past, just based off the like typical ballet move, ronde de jambes. So.
All right. Well, let's try it. Oh, sorry. I should see that you were actually moving. Let's try it one last time and adding that in, and then we'll do our dance party and we'll wrap up the night. So here we go. We'll just add in Kristen's thing, and then we'll reconvene before our dance party.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you.
Yeah. I just wanted to say really quickly, Melissa, doing your scissor kicks, shoot, shoot, you're in this cross, and it's perfect for, instead of unwind, like just stepping out of it, for making that, oh my, this sort of like hippie lock turn. So it's like shoot, shoot, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. So I got inspired by your movement. So thanks, Melissa.
Beautiful.
And Kristen, I totally felt your weight shifts on those swoopy things made way more sense with the music. So I was like, oh, it feels good for my right foot to go, and then my left, and then my right. It's a long time. So yeah, I loved it. Well, thank you, Brady Bunch, for collaborating with us. Hope you guys like the song, like the music. A big shout out to Keenan McKenzie, and you should check out the whole album. And again, it's Bandcamp Friday tomorrow to check out their music. I think it is Juan's week. Yeah, for leading the dance party. We're all going to dance together, and Brett's going to cut to the Brady Bunch. So dance along with us. There is no rules. We'll start with the choreo, and then we'll just feel out the rest of the song.
Yeah. First time around, do it as is most comfortable for you. For things that are kind of moving through, repetitive, or just solid, whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One thing that I like to think of, and a lot of other dancers like to think of, is just try to find the in between counts. That will kind of inspire you to move differently, to kind of add a little foot twist, do something or other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then again, remember, you're always starting for the A section on your left. So you could kind of do whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot, kind of thing. Kind of find those in-between counts wherever you can, whether it be here in solo, when we all go back to partner dancing. Find those in-between counts. Let them kind of flub or drive you to new heights. So with this whole 4-minute song, here we go. Mark Wells, who's playing on the piano, does sing a little bit at the end, and then they kind of exchange kind of parts vocally, so don't get thrown off. But the AABA section repeats and repeats and repeats. Enjoy the song. It's beautiful. Another cozy moment with everyone. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7.
Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you. Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh my, it's another cozy moment with you. I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold. But now when it's a storming, our toes they are a warming, and we talk of growing old. As the embers gently wink out, I know what that look is all about, and the gleam in your eye. I'd die for another cozy moment with you. Sipping tea and contemplating. By the fire, I don't mind waiting for the storm passing by. Not I, it's another cozy moment with you.
Don't know how I had mistaken you for someone who was taken. But now when you sigh, oh why, it's another cozy moment with you.
I used to worry that we were in a hurry and our feelings would grow cold.
But now when it's storming, our toes they are warming, and we talk of growing.
Last A section. 1.
As the embers gently wink out,
I know what that look is all about.
and the gleam in your eye, I'd die for another cozy moment with you. Another cozy moment with you.
Hope you are feeling cozy. Thank you for dancing with us. And we are grateful for all the time, all the cozy time we get to spend at LindyGroove Live. And I'm going to throw it over to Vicky Chan for some smiles to share.
Okay, thank you, Grace and Juan. That was so cozy. I have a serious craving for hot chocolate right now. Thank you. So now it's for Smiles to Share. This week, we're going to start off with Christine. Hi, Christine.
Hello. My smile to share this week. I'm sure everyone has maybe near exhausted your options of viewing on Netflix and Hulu. So I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. The new movie Mank by David Fincher comes to Netflix. It's a little bit of a big deal for me because around this time last year, I was freaking out because when I'm not dancing, I'm a graphic designer for a TV and film prop house, and did a significant amount of work for this movie, which is a big period piece. So there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes just into researching even like the simplest prop that you'll never see. But it was a great project. So it's really kind of I had worked on this project right before I left this job, moved to Florida, came back to this job almost a year later, and today was making like another prop like Western Union telegram that I had made for the movie, but this time was making it on behalf of a producer of the movie who wanted to make a thank you note for David Fincher in the form of a little telegram. So a year later, I came back to this job and was like, it felt full circle. So I'm excited to see it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a little viewing party myself, but Mank on Netflix by David Fincher. Check it out.
Okay, thank you, Christine. We'll be sure to tune in tomorrow. Actually, is it in 2 hours or?
That's a good question. I don't know if it's like a midnight drop or yeah.
No, yeah, we'll check. So thank you. New content, new movie, yay. And next we have Grace.
Okay, so this video that I'm sharing, my smile to share this week, I saw it earlier this week and I literally have not, I mean, not literally, but I have watched it so many times. It is so funny. It is, so I found it because there's an Instagram account called The Broadway Hot Dog that does ridiculous Broadway memes, but that's completely separately from this. This video is Patti LaBelle, who is the most fabulous singer ever, live at the National Tree Lighting sometime in the 90s. And everything that can go wrong goes wrong. And her background singers don't show up. And the girl holding the cue cards, she doesn't know the song really. And she is so fabulous. Her riffs are amazing. I mean, from the beginning, and then from the very beginning when she's introduced, like he says her name and she just comes out before she's supposed to come out. It is so amazing. And also it ends with the President of the United States coming out, Bill Clinton. It is just, I just highly recommend watching this video from beginning to end. If it does not bring you a smile, I have no idea what will, because this video is a riot. So as soon as this LindyGroove live stream is done, I just go watch it. It has brought me I literally think about the video and burst out giggling in the middle of my work day. So hopefully this brings you all a smile and gets you in the holiday spirit. She's singing this Christmas or attempting to.
Okay, we will all be checking out that amazing Patti LaBelle Christmas clip. And next we have Melissa.
Hi everyone. I just want to double down on Grace's clip. It's so funny. She sent it to me a few days ago and she recommended that I watch it right then and there. And it was the best suggestion I've ever had. Please watch it. It'll bring joy to your night. My smile to share is a very random video that I found today, actually. It's this famous Korean man on TikTok, and he has a channel where he calls himself Your Korean Dad, and it's this very wholesome little clips where he takes you on adventures places, like you'll go to the burger place or you'll go to the Korean supermarket together, and he just kind of does wholesome dad stuff with you. Like he has meals with you, he teaches you how to make finger hearts, and it's really wholesome and adorable. And there's a YouTube video that I posted in the chat that's like a compilation of some of his TikToks. It's really cute and it made my day. So I hope that you'll check it out. So that is my smile to share. And with that, this is the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for joining us. I know that I personally had so much fun. Thank you, Grace and Juan, for teaching our lesson. And don't forget to check out, you can sign up for all of our classes at lindygroove.com/lessons, especially our special holiday cardio groove classes, which are happening on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve with me and Christine. And we have our regular classes going on. Of course, if you love what we're doing, if you love that we bring you lessons every single week, check us out. You can donate to us at Venmo and PayPal. You can check out those links in the stream description. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for playing. Appreciate everything.
Bye.
Have a good night. We will see you next week.
Happy holidays.
Bye.